Hey, number one, here's your reading. Thought I'd do something a little different today. I pulled your cards, turned them over, so you can look at your overall reading all at once. So it's kind of fun and exciting. This is what I was drawn to do today, so this is what I did. Now, we are looking at your next boyfriend, your next relationship, your next love. What I see here, starting with number one, what we have going on in the past, we have the Fool reversed and the Three of Swords. Okay, the Fool of reversed in love is really maybe being a little immature, reckless, feeling like you're made a fool of. It's the opposite of what the Fool is in general, which is about taking that leap of faith and going for it. And what I see in the past, especially with the Three of Swords and the Fool reversed together, is heartbreak. This is the betrayal card. This is the cheating card, third party card, just heartbroken. I mean, if you look at it, look at her. She's got arrows in her heart. You know, she's healing, she's recovering. So I do see like past difficulty with relationship for you. This is coming through as a story of being hurt, feeling maybe betrayed in the past when it comes to love. And then we move towards healing, or the beginning of you kind of coming into your own when it comes to love, when it comes to finding your center, finding your strength. You know, with the Hermit, we always look at the lantern because the Hermit has the star inside of the lantern, which is the healing card. Okay, the Hermit's about taking time away, you know, going within. The Five of Cups is about learning from these past lessons of heartbreak. And if you look at the Five of Cups, we also have 3 cups turned over. Like the Three of Swords, it's another indication for me that there may have, for some of you, been betrayal, a broken heart, a third party kind of situation. But the thing about this is there are 2 cups in the background, and the Two of Cups is right there, which is this beautiful love energy. So I see for a lot of you energy of releasing, energy of learning from past mistakes when it comes to love, learning how to kind of get over a broken heart. Then right in the center here, we have the Page of Swords reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed, which is really about kind of not speaking your truth, not showing your emotions. This is really more about kind of hermiting, kind of going within, not being really out there, or maybe not trusting, you know, in terms of relationships or being able to speak up. It can also indicate that for some of you, you haven't really been heard. You haven't found that person that was careful with your feelings or careful with, you know, your thoughts and cared about what you thought or what you felt. Okay, then I have right here, here's the Star, okay, which we talked about with the Hermit over there. Here's the Star card. The Star card is all about that beautiful healing that comes after something tragic, but it's reversed, so I feel like it's a little bit delayed. There's also the Devil right there next door. Underneath it is the Devil, and the Devil is all about releasing toxic people, obsessions, behaviors. It can be addictions. It can be a lot of different things for different people. But remember that the Devil is really the lower vibration of the Lover's card. Okay, it's a love relationship that's based on stuff that isn't healthy, but you can elevate it. So it's also Capricorn energy. Oh, just overall, we have Virgo here, Capricorn, and Aries energy with a lot of water sign as well. Okay, so those are the signs. So this is really showing me a picture and giving me a story of recovery from being hurt, from being betrayed, of moving away and healing and releasing toxic things, people, places, behaviors, letting go of all that. Now, the beautiful energy is what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you is this beautiful new energy, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new love. So what I see for you is a new person coming in, somebody that you haven't met, and that is confirmed with the Unknown card. So this person is not someone you've known in the past, or someone that you know right now. In other words, not someone you dated. It's not an ex. This is new energy. Okay, completely new energy. So that's really exciting. And the Ace of Cups, I just love this illustration because we've got the lotus, we've got the dragonfly, we've got the beautiful goddess symbol here with the moon. This is just like an opening, a synchronicity, a beautiful connection that the universe is giving me. And especially with the unknown card here, it just feels super powerful and like magical, which I love. So super exciting that we have new energy coming in for you. Then I pulled 3 more cards to see who is this person, who is this new energy. And you have the Moon card, beautiful. The Two of Wands. And the Sun card. Wow. Okay, so this is amazing because we have the Sun and the Moon coming in together to describe this person. So when the Sun and the Moon come up together in a reading, these 2 major arcana that also represent these celestial bodies that aren't planets, but they are major parts of our life, night and day, opposites, you know, the emotions versus like the personality, darkness and light, all of that contrast really gives me information about this person that this is a major relationship. Because we have these 2 major arcana flanking it, and they're such biggies. This energy can be Pisces as well, and the Sun can be Leo energy. So those signs are coming through too. And then right smack dab in the middle, we have the Two of Wands. So we have another 2. So we have like the Sun and the Moon, the opposite signs, and we have the Two of Wands, and we had the Two of Cups here in the 5 reversed. So I feel like this energy of twin flame, of you know, soulmate energy, but really more twin flame is coming through because it's Two of Wands. There's a lot about this person that is connected to travel, that is connected to a distance. If you look at the Two of Wands, you can see that this person is about to take off. They're kind of in the planning stages of a big trip. We have the World here in the dragon's tail. Can you see that? Sorry about the light. And they are ready to go. They're looking off in the distance. They're planning. This can also mean that you have 2 choices. Sometimes the Two of Wands can indicate choices. So perhaps some of you will have a choice between a Pisces personality and a Leo, a water and a fire. But for me, it's feeling more like for a lot of you, this person lives at a distance. They're fire sign energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, because we started with the Fool reversed here. We have the Sun and we have the Two of Wands. So there's a lot of energy of fire sign in this person. I do have the feeling that they, as I said, they live at a distance. This is in the planning stage. There is travel and a lot of happiness connected to you and this person. You know, you're ending with the Sun card. The Sun card is so happy. It's so joyful. It's about truly expressing yourself. It's about play and fun and summer and warmth. Look at the sunflowers and the butterflies. There's also a baby usually depicted, and this card has a baby in it. This is about being naked and showing the world who you are. It can also be about having a baby, having a child together. With the Two of Wands, there's also energy of moving in together. So that can also be a possibility. I do see stability in this relationship, and I see a long-term potential because we have this major arcana with the Two of Wands. So I'm feeling like this is a relationship that will develop over time. There will be phases to it, like the moon. You know, it's interesting because on the Ace of Cups, we had the phases of the moon on the cup, that goddess representation there, and we also have it here on the Moon card. So that's signaling to me that there are phases, that this is going to take like some time, this relationship. You know, it's going to build slowly. There's a lot here about releasing fears. With the moon, going from the moon to the sun, it's like letting go of your fears and moving towards just completely embracing the moment. So I think this is beautiful given the fact that you had the Star reversed and the Devil reversed and all of these reversals with the Hermit, just feeling that heartbroken energy to start with the Fool reversed and going from that fear, that place of fear, the story of sadness and sorrow and betrayal, to the story of new love, emotional connection, just your cup running over with the connection to the universe with this new person, someone that you don't know yet. So I am really, really excited for you, number one. This is really beautiful. Let's get some more info for you. First, I'm going to roll the Astro dice. See what signs and symbols come up. Ooh, Pisces moon, 5th house, which is Leo energy. Wow. Okay, we've got huge confirmation here. We have Pisces, which again is the moon card. Okay, so there's confirmation there. We have the moon, which is literally the moon card. Okay, and we have the 5th house in astrology, which is children, which is ruled by Leo. And that's the sun card. So, wow, super huge confirmation. Like, if I could plan that role, I would have planned that role, okay? So we have a lot of confirmation here about this emotional connection, about Pisces and Leo energy coming through. I do see you connecting through travel, through creativity, through fun, through the 5th house activities, which is also that fire sign of the 2 of Wands, fire sign energy. Wow, that is pretty good. Okay, I have to admit, that's amazing. Okay, you saw it here, folks. Okay, these are my cards. I designed them. It's the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what love message Aphrodite has for you about this person coming in. Number one. Ooh, more fire, candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Number 51, focus on what you want now. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I think it's been a time when you've focused a lot on what's happened in the past, and the universe is giving you a message. Focus on what it is you want now and go for it. There's some connection to travel, to foreign people, places, and things, to creativity, to that beautiful Leo sun energy. So also Leo time frame is August for those of you watching right when I've uploaded it on Tuesday. That could be an indication for the Leo time period, which is August, for you two connecting. Okay, so if you have some travel plans, if you are planning on going somewhere to a foreign country or just a place far away from where you live, go for it, and please let me know what happens. Okay, now I'm gonna get you a Le Monde. These are the French fortune. Let's see what overall we have about your relationship with this new person. Number one. Ooh, number 17, the Stork. Stork is about travel. Stork is about flying, maybe overseas, maybe going on a plane trip somewhere. It's also about news coming in. And the number 8 is coming through, which is a manifestation number, and August, which is the Leo sun energy coming through too. I feel like this could also be that baby message. You know, the stork is traditionally associated with baby, and we do have the Leo sun energy of the baby here in the sun card. So those are really beautiful messages. I do think that there's a connection possibly to having kids, maybe to children. As I said, with the dice, we rolled a 5 with the 5th house in astrology is the Leo energy, and also rules children, creativity, and all of that. So, wow, that's really tying together nicely, the French fortune. I love it. Okay, so now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. We're going to see what charms come through and what messages we can get from them. As I say, the charms can be a little loud, so if you have headphones, you might want to turn the volume down. And while you do that, I'll remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those good things. If you are interested in getting a shout out reading like the one I did today, you can check out the intro to see what that shout out reading's like. I can can answer your question. One love question. One card is $11. 3 cards is $33. The link is below. Just go to my website and book a shout out. And the next time I record a video, I'll do your reading for you. And you can watch it right here on YouTube. It's super fun. Okay. Look what we have right next to the sun card. We have Leo, the kitty cat, the sun charm, the Leo cat charm. So that's a real big confirmation there of Leo energy. We also have the pentacle, which is money. That can be a gift. Maybe some of you are getting a bonus or something, a gift from someone. It can also mean that the person's financially stable. You have the tree, which is those deep roots, family. That can be a connection to family or to creating a family together. I love you forever. That twin. Ooh, I forgot to say you got flame. You have the word flame here. And remember, I said the twin flame connection between having the sun and moon card come up. Okay, beautiful. And you have the moon again. Ooh, you have the moon charm, the moon dice, and the moon tarot card. So I would say the moon is kind of important. Sun and moon, okay? Sun and moon are big also during eclipse time. So pay attention to those. Those are coming up this fall. That might also be something. But the moon is that Pisces energy, and it can also be Cancer. Okay, and you have the anchor. So a lot of times the anchor for me is about someone wanting to anchor, having a long-term commitment, calling, finding home together. But this could be travel, okay? Because we do have the stork, and we have the Two of Wands. So that can be that connection to travel for some of you. Okay, everyone. So finally, I'm going to pull you. A lot of you guys love these. These are, ooh, okay. We have Lord Byron and Henry VIII. Okay. So these are really fun. Famous people in history, love advice, and they're usually pretty sarcastic and funny. But let's see, you've got Henry VIII, act like a gentleman and you'll feel like a king. A rose has thorns, cultivate kinder flowers. Loving a great deal means sacrificing a great number. Ooh. Okay, well, we don't like what Henry VIII did, but we're getting the number 8. Okay, so we have the sun, we have August, we have 8 coming up again. So I'm feeling like that could be that Leo energy. We also have the king, and he's a Leo. And so also that could for some of you be foreign stuff, because it is for me. It's England, so that's foreign. We have Lord Byron. Be mad, bad, and dangerous to know. Love will find a way through paths where wolves fear to prey. Friendship is love without his wings. Ooh. So there we have that kind of twin flame energy. And we have the name Byron, and we have Lord, which is again more kind of royalty. I'm really zoning in on that Leo energy, you guys. So there you go. That is your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please write all your comments below. Thank you, everyone who wrote such gorgeous comments on my latest video. Thanks for saying that I inspire you. Thanks for saying that I'm your favorite reader. All those things mean the world to me. And I really appreciate all of that positive feedback, okay? I hope this reading helped you in some way. If it did, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Subscribing is free. Just click the button. It's just following me. And if you'd like to leave a donation, you can do that on my website, or you can do it right here with the heart. And if you want a reading, you can go to my website and check out all the deets there. I am sending you so much love. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you real soon. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. I did a little bit of a different layout today. I was drawn to kind of show you the overall reading. So we're going to look at who's your next boyfriend, details about your next relationship, and I thought it would be fun to kind of see the overall picture for you. And then we're going to look at the final 3 cards, which are details about this person. Okay, so we're going to start over here. And this is kind of telling a story for me. And I'm going to start at the back part of it and move towards the future and the present and the future. Okay, so past, present, future. So what I'm seeing here is maybe a new job, a new opportunity, some sort of financial connection for you, or a work connection, some sort of a structural connection with love. I see some kind of gossipy, sort of negative energy around you when it comes to either people at work, people that are supposedly friends but are more frenemies, or possibly even an air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, who is in your environment. Could be even a family member or someone you dated in the past that just was really harsh and didn't really appreciate all of your gifts and talents. That kind of theme of that air sign and that deception comes through here with the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed. A lot of negative, harsh energy when it comes to love in the past, whether it's like talk, like people talking, people having opinions about your love life, family members telling you what they think you should do, or even difficulty with an air sign male energy who wasn't honest, who was deceitful, who, you know, was one of those sweet talkers, but, you know, never followed through. I'm getting that kind of energy of someone who just didn't follow through, someone that didn't keep their word, someone who on a bad day was lying. Okay, there's a lot of negative energy in terms of air sign here, connected to this sort of this love energy, then this love story that I see coming for you and I see developing. Now, what I see at the center is you, and I see you as someone who's very solid, somebody who's very connected to their family, has a very strong family. I feel like the solid nature is also at times maybe has a lot of opinions. Again, I'm just feeling this energy of there's some sort of connection for you with love, with difficulties in love because of family, because of friends, because of people in your environment. Maybe they didn't like who you dated. Maybe they didn't like the people that, you know, this one person that you were in love with, okay? But I see them as really solid, and, you know, you have a lot of strength around you, a lot of money, a lot of you know, solid family members, a lot of tradition. You may even work for your family business, but that Pentacle energy is coming through really strong. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be your sun, moon, or rising, or you could have very powerful family members. Okay, so it feels like you identify really strongly with your family, and that's important to you, and what they think is important to you. What I see coming, and either happening now or happened recently or in the near future, is kind of this tower moment and this crumbling. Whatever you believe to be strong in terms of relationships, if it isn't, it will crumble. So, you know, for some of you, this can be, you know, literally ends of relationships, divorce, separation, breakups. You know, it could also be you deciding what it is that you believe or want from relationship because of whatever happened here with someone being deceitful, with all the conflict with family, or the conflict for some of you with friends. You know, this, sometimes it wears you down. Sometimes people and outside events come in and cause problems in your relationship. And that's what I feel. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, it's outside people, outside energy coming in and causing a problem that could actually bring down your relationship, or just kind of make you aware of what's important to you. And I feel like this is a very specific message. If this doesn't resonate, try another pile, because this is so strong, this energy coming through. It's a definite specific message. And I know if it's you, you'll write your comments below. Please let me know, because this feels very focused and very specific to you, number two. And so that's what I see. I see this like this, the tower moment is things coming to a head, something unexpected crumbling, because in this case, there isn't a solid foundation. You know, the Three of Pentacles is all about building a solid foundation, doing good work, people appreciating it. But in this case, it's reversed under the tower. So it's like people around you could cause problems in your connections, and it could even be family. Okay, work pressures could come into play, and there's also some past issues of sword energy here being negative. Now, what's interesting is what's coming in the future could be someone that you know, okay? Because you could be working on an old relationship, someone that you maybe thought you were going to end up with and didn't, and were really sad about it. It could end up coming back because we have the unknown card reversed, which means this person is known. The next person, the next relationship, the next love. This is also the 1111 card. There could be some sort of karmic or spiritual connection. It could even be a past life thing. So it doesn't have to be someone you dated, but this could be someone that you thought you were going to end up with and didn't, is coming back. So I know a lot of people don't like to hear about exes, but I'm sorry, these readings apply to to lots of people, and some people do. And this is a reading about this this known person, because the unknown card is reversed. This person is known, okay? And there is this feeling of like an engagement, maybe even a broken engagement, or you guys were engaged. There's a lot of getting back together here energy. Okay, so now let's look at the final three, which is who is this person? Let's get more details about them. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles. There's that Page of Pentacle, all this energy, that earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone really takes their time, someone honest and caring. Not at all that Knight of Swords reverse. This is a really solid person who I see you really fitting in with your family, really connecting with you and your values. We also have the Knight of Wands, which is super, super passionate energy. These are conflicting. This person's coming at, the Knight of Wands is coming at the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like there could be two. There could be a choice. Maybe it's this wand person from the past that also reappears while you are trying to make it work with this Knight of Pentacles. So just be aware that's a possibility for some of you, okay? And then beautiful, finally we have the Star card of healing, and I love that because traditionally the Star card comes after the Tower card. So you really are going to go through a big transformation and change, but you're going to move towards this beautiful card of healing. This is the sign of Aquarius. This is really beautiful. So this relationship is going to bring you to a much better place. I do see you having to go through some disruption and change. Some of it may be unexpected, okay? This person could reappear and really cause problems. Family could cause problems. I see family, work, issues here, friends, people, third-party people getting involved in your love life. And so that might be what you are facing. That might be one of the things that you're working on right now. And that's what's coming next, is that you're going to work through those difficulties. Something with the Tower card is going to come to an end or be changed radically. If you're in a relationship, it could mean that your relationship is going to undergo some big changes, but you are going to get to the other side. You do have the beautiful Star card. So whatever happens, know that it's moving towards healing. It's moving towards a beautiful place. I love that that's not the final outcome card. We have the Star as the final outcome. You do have those two energies here. Now, this could be the same person. They could be really reliable and a beautiful earth sign person with that fiery passion, okay, who comes in and sweeps you off your feet. Generally, Knights of Pentacles don't sweep you off your feet. So because you had that Four of Wands reversed, I think the Knight of Wands here is that past person coming back. Leo, Sag, Aries, and then you have your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here too. So you're going to have a lot going on, but I love it. I love that the Knight of Pentacles energy for you, that feels like it fits really well. But you know what? Go for it and enjoy whatever comes your way. We are meant to experience love in lots of different ways, okay? So now I'm going to pull you one of my cards, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what Aphrodite wants you to know today. What message does Aphrodite have about love for you today? Number 2. Mirror, Aphrodite symbol, reflection, meditation, self-care, insight number 11. The answers you seek are within. And you have the 1111 card. Oh my God, I love it. Okay, so that came through as important. And this is really about looking within. You know, that tower moment is really an opportunity to really get rid of anything that isn't working. You know, that's what the tower stuff does. It clears things out. It's not always what we want, but in the end, it's always for our better. You know, it's always for the better. And I do see so much like sort of gossipy stuff over here, or people talking, or, you know, people having comments about your relationship. And I see family stuff here. And, you know, sometimes things have to come to a head so that you can get clear. Now I'm going to pull you a French fortune. Let's see what message you have today. Ooh, beautiful. You have garden number 20. So this is really a message about community, which is amazing because you have so much here about sort of external environmental or outside people influencing your love situation. And with the garden, you know, we're really talking about like social spaces, people, you know, places that are in the community, green spaces, being out in nature, all those kind of things. And you do have the Knight of Pentacles and so much with that Ten of Pentacle energy. So I do feel like family or community, or there could be some connection for you with the environment, being outdoors, hiking, nature, or this person being really into the outdoors. You know, this person's coming through as someone who is really solid, somebody who is an earth sign energy. And I feel like they are, you know, one of the things that you guys have in common there with that Ten of Pentacles is that they are a big part of the community. So I feel like this person lives close by, or lives, you know, in the neighborhood, or in your community. Okay, so this isn't like foreign, this is local. So that's coming through. Okay, beautiful. Now let's roll the Astro dice, see what other signs and symbols come through. We have all the earth signs. Let's see, did I miss anything? We have Aquarius there. I think that's it. Okay, so we have the Sun, Sagittarius in the 5th house, okay? The 5th house is children, creativity. It can also be gambling. It can be, you know, giving birth to something, some creative project. Sagittarius energy is also coming through for you, and that could definitely be that Knight of Wands energy, okay? So that's the Sun being creative, someone who's really expressive, someone who's really passionate. Okay. Oh, you hear that rain? It's raining so hard you can hear it on the roof. If you're wondering if there's like some weird noise distortion, it's not the filming, it's the rain. Okay. So now I'm going to pull you one of the love oracles from the famous people in history. These are kind of sarcastic sometimes, but funny. A lot of you really love them. So let's see number 2, what piece of advice you're going to get, and from who. Let's see. No, shuffle again. Oh, you got Elizabeth Taylor. Don't run so fast that you can't be caught. You can be a big fan of marriage, just be an even bigger fan of diamonds. True friends last longer than marriage, however many times you marry. Wow, that's really interesting because so Elizabeth Taylor is an old actress from way back in like the 50s. And she was famous for having been married like 7 times. And she married the same man twice. Okay, so, ooh, I don't want to scare you. I can hear the screams. No, don't worry. But this is someone unknown, and you had the 4 of Wands, which sometimes can be engagement or marriage. And this is about diamonds and engagement. This could be a broken engagement that comes back. I'm just saying, okay? So there's your advice from Elizabeth Taylor. It's really about having fun, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't feel bad if you are trying again with someone. That's what I'm feeling like. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a charm reading for you. And here's your little warning. If you have headphones in, this can be loud. Turn your volume down. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please write your comments below. Let me know how you're connecting. Say hi. Tell me where you're listening from. Hi to all my friends in the United States. Let me know what state you're in. Hi to all my Georgia peaches that were listening last week. I love you guys. Okay, so if you'd like a reading, go to my website. The link is below. I do shout outs. I did one today. You can check out the intro for the shout out today. It's a 1 question, 1 card pull for $11, or 1 question, 3 card pull for $33. It's really easy. I do them while I'm recording, and then you get to watch it in my next video. So you can book that. You can get a private reading, lots of information there. Just go to my website. Ooh. I see the shamrock. I love it because this is good luck, good fortune. And because you have that tower, I just want you to see that because that's really exciting and positive. Change is coming. You have the fancy shoe, which can be expensive, money, gifts, but also going out somewhere to a high-end place or someone with money coming through. You have the Aphrodite seashell of love. You have the double heart, which can be, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little tiny heart inside there. That's, you know, someone coming back. Hate to say it. We have the owl, which is Capricorn energy, but also just being really wise, seeing things clearly. Believe. You have an encouragement to believe in love. You have the sea turtle, which is about coming home or someone traveling back home. And you have the dream catcher, which is about protective energy, as well as maybe connecting with this person in your dreams. So there you go. This was very specific. I can't wait to hear all your stories. I know you're buzzing. I can't wait to hear it. Please write them all below. I am sending you so much love. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you real soon. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. I was really drawn to do something a little different today, and so what I've done is I've pulled all your cards and laid them out for you to look at them overall so you can kind of see the story as I'm seeing the story, and then we're going to look at the final 3 cards for the real specifics about this person. So we're kind of starting in the past, moving towards the future. This is a beautiful reading. I'm really excited for you. But let's start over here. We're kind of looking at past energy. So we're starting with the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, the 9 of Wands is really an encouragement from the universe to hang on. The 9 of Wands is always almost there. The 10 of Wands is next. You're almost up to the top of the mountain. This person's taking a rest. A lot of times in the traditional tarot, you'll see a guy standing there with a bandage around his head. Sometimes it can indicate, like, you know, head injury, or, you know, someone who's got headaches a lot, or air sign, fire sign Aries energy, but with this depiction, we see her resting with the lion, and it's like you're almost there. Don't give up. You're so close to getting what you're hoping for, and the rest of your reading really supports this. So it's interesting. Underneath it, underneath that 9 of Wands, is this 4 of Pentacles, which is this energy of holding on, of being afraid, of a little bit of like possessiveness, or, you know, worrying that there's not enough, you know, scarcity, things like that. Could be money situation, or just afraid of losing someone or losing something. So there's a little bit of fear under there as well, but this is a real encouragement from the universe to hang on. You're almost there. Okay, you've come so far, and you're really close to getting what it is you really wish for. Then we have the big moment. Okay, we have the big Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is amazing. The Wheel of Fortune is all about a big change, a big shift for the positive coming, like your luck is changing. It's a big moment for you when it comes to love. And underneath it, we have the Page of Pentacles, which is this really comfortable energy. It's like you have good news coming. And if you haven't gotten it yet, it's coming very soon. You have a big shift coming, and maybe even a message about money, about a new job, because we did have that 4 of Pentacles about that worry underneath. This luck and this shift and this change could come about because of work, because of money, because of some pentacle issue, which, pentacles represent earth energy, material possessions, jobs, things like that. But there's a big shift coming for you. I also see your environment changing in terms of the people around you. You're going from an energy of non-support, of people that weren't really supportive, to having friends, to having, people you can count on, people you're going to have fun with. So if you haven't had fun, if you've been locked up in the house, or if, everything that's gone on in the craziness of the last 2 years has kept you from socializing or kept you from having a good time, I see that changing. And I also see friends as part of this connection to this love coming, this love energy. And it's very big energy because we have the Lovers card coming up underneath the Nine of Cups, but we're almost there. Don't let me get ahead of myself. But look at this. You have the beautiful Judgment card, and underneath it is the Five of Swords. So if there was some issue of someone stabbing you in the back, literally, or a relationship with an ex, or someone that did something wrong to you, they are going to have their moment, and you're going to have your moment, and you will be... you're going to feel really good. You're going to feel like, you know what, I am in the place where I'm meant to be. You're going to have that big aha moment. You're going to know exactly what all of this has been about, because look at what the future holds. This is like the best combo you can get. Like doing a love reading to get the Nine of Cups with the Lovers underneath that doesn't get much better. I have to be honest. If I were you, I'd be really happy you were drawn to number 3, because this is what's coming. The Nine of Cups is the wish come true card. This is you being completely emotionally satisfied. Look at her. She's sitting on her branch. She's got all of her beautiful emotions. She's connected to the moon. She's really, really happy and content. And look what's underneath the Lovers. You're going to find your real person. You're going to be in a place where you're really, really happy. So you're going from the Nine of Wands to the Nine of Cups. And I mean, there can't be more of a direct connection between hang in there, which is the Nine of Wands energy, and the Nine of Cups of your wish is coming true. Like, and this is what's coming. So don't give up. You're so close, okay? That's definitely the message here. Oh, beautiful. I am so excited for you. Okay, so love this story. I love this story for you of your love journey. I love that you're so close to having this big shift. There's divine timing at play. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate is turning. We're going to get more support in your local environment. There might be a job or shift in change in money. Whatever has been done dirty to you will be rectified, and you're going to find happiness. It's like, I can't even. This is so amazing. Okay, and this could be real soulmate energy. When the Lovers card comes up under the Nine of Cups, just, picture whoever it is you've always imagined that you've wanted to be with, and that's what the universe is saying is coming. Okay, so it's wish fulfilled. It's pretty great. Okay, let's look at your final 3 cards and get details about this person. Let's get a little more specific about who they are. Okay, so you have the Six of Pentacles. You have the Page of Swords. Wow, the King of Wands. I love that because of the Nine of Wands. Look, there she is. She's sitting waiting. She's tired. There's the Lion. It's like you guys have so much in common, and this King of Wands is coming through. Okay, so you have a mature, passionate, fiery, like this is one of my favorite kings. Leo's Sagittarius, Aries energy, somebody who could be an entrepreneur, someone who's very, very fiery, inspired, has a lot of energy, somebody that loves to travel, that it's adventurous, that just has that joie de vivre. Some people have it, some people don't. You can't buy it, you can't create it. This person has it. You have your true mate coming coming in. And I do feel like it's going to be pretty quick because we have the Page of Swords here. I do think there's a connection to friends, putting the two of you together. And there could even be a connection to work here because we do have the Six of Pentacles and a lot of Pentacle energy. The Six of Pentacles is, I'm trying to just get this focused for you. The Six of Pentacles is someone who's really fair, somebody who's really balanced. Like this relationship is going to really be true partners, true equals, okay? This is someone who's going to put in just as much effort in the relationship as you do, okay? I mean, this is the Lover's card, so it doesn't get any better. This is amazing. Okay, so now I am going to pull you an Aphrodite Love Oracle message about love. These are my cards. I designed them. They're based on Aphrodite symbols and signs. What does the love goddess want you to know about this connection to your King of Wands? Number 3. Ooh, look at this. Wow. I mean, you've got Adonis, Aphrodite's lover, love, passion, temptation, attraction, number 17. This person wants you too. I mean, you got the lovers, you got Aphrodite's love, you got the wish come true, and you have Adonis. This is someone you're going to find really attractive, okay? This is super masculine energy, super attractive energy, very, very, very lots of chemistry. Let's put it that way. Okay. Wow. Ooh, it just keeps getting better. Okay. Number 3, I might have to take a drink of water and calm down here. Okay. I'm going to pull you a French fortune. These are based on the Lermont Tarot, which is slightly different. It's an interesting, if you want to look it up. I love doing French fortune readings. Ooh. Okay. We have one that dropped. Please hold. And you have, you have 21, you have the clover, the good luck, see the shamrocks there. Oh my gosh. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Today's readings are on point, on fire. Okay, so this is the best. This is good luck. Good fortune is coming your way. This is abundance. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Number 21, you're getting a confirmation of your earlier message of the Wheel of Fortune. Something's changing. Don't be nervous. Don't feel like you have to hold on because, you know, as I always say, when your fists are like this, you can't receive. Just don't be nervous because things are changing and this energy is coming for you. Okay, super positive. Now, okay, so now I'm going to pull you one of these fun oracle messages. These are famous people back in history, present, celebs, historical figures that have funny love messages for you. So let's see who you're going to get a message from. Number 3. Okay, so you have Ernest Hemingway. Treasure those seconds when you felt your heart beating. Don't allow any tourists into your own private Paris. To love someone and mean it is a rare and valuable thing. Ooh, so this is true love. This is soulmate. This is like, if you've ever read any of Ernest Hemingway, this is like love. I mean, I just feel this person is deep. This person has strong connections. But also, you know, the other thing about Hemingway is he was famous for having all these cats. And if you go to Key West in Florida, where Hemingway had his house, it's full of cats, wild cats. And who do we have but the King of Wands, the Leo energy? Ooh, I love it. Certainly a king, Hemingway, and he's got the cat there. Okay. I don't know about you, but I'm loving this. Okay, now let me roll the Astro Dice. See what other signs and symbols come through for you today. Number 3. You have the Moon, Aquarius, 12th house. Okay, so the 12th house is kind of hidden things. It's, you know, sort of the places that are sort of secret, the places that we go to, you know, it's like dreaming and sleeping and meditation and all that. And we have the moon and Aquarius. So Aquarius energy could be involved. The moon is that emotional connection. I do feel like when we go from the 12th house to the first house, that's that shift of fate. You're going from kind of not knowing, things are kind of in the dark right now, the 12th house, to the first house of self when things really move quickly. So this can also be a deep emotional connection between the two of you, which obviously with the 9 of Cups and the Lovers, you certainly have that. Okay. Ooh. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So here's your little warning. This can be really loud, so you want to turn down your volume if you have headphones in. And while you do that, I'm going to give my little reminder to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share, do all those good things. It really helps my channel. Subscribing's free. Hit the button. And write all your stories below. I love connecting. Say hi. Let me know where you're from. If you'd like a reading, you can check out the one I did, the shout out today at the beginning of this video in the intro. 1 question, 1 card is $11. 1 question, 3 cards is $33. You can book that by going to my website. I do them during my videos. I pull the card for you, so you could have your question answered next video. You just have to go to my website and book it. Okay, here we go. You have the beautiful love charm, which is, you know, a love heart, a token of affection. You have Gemini energy coming in. You have the pineapple, which can be family. That can be celebrations at home. You have that beautiful tree energy, like the 4 of Pentacles, which is roots and stability and strength. You have the moon coming through, which you had the moon dice. The moon and the star is also wishes coming true, wishing upon a star. And you have the 9 of Cups, which is the wish energy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get this to focus. I have my new camera and it's really better, but it also takes a while to get used to. Ooh, look what you got. Oh my God. Okay. We have to focus in on this. Do we see the clover? Do we see the clover? You have total confirmation of your Wheel of Fortune message. Oh my God. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. Wheel of Fortune, your luck is changing, and you have the little old-fashioned CD player, which can indicate something, you know, something familiar, something, could be a connection to the 90s. It could just be, you know, music. It could be connecting to someone through music. There could be a connection also to something nostalgic that brings the two of you together. Yay! I love this. I really am like freaked out by the Ernest Hemingway and the King of Wands with the cat here, and he's so into the cats and the Leo energy. This was really, really fun. I can't wait to hear all your stories. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your beautiful comments. I will talk to you again real soon. Have a great rest of your day. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. I did something a little different today. I pulled your cards and then laid them out so that you could see them for the first time overall, and I can see them overall, and we can kind of go through the story together. And then I have your final 3 over here, which are the specific details about this person. So we're moving from kind of the past to the future, with the present kind of in the center, to kind of get an overall story of you, of love, of where you're at, and of what's coming in. So I was really inspired today. I hope you enjoy it, but let's get started. We're going to start over here in the past area, and what we have is the Emperor reversed with the Chariot underneath it. I feel like when it comes to love, you weren't feeling like in control of things. Maybe financially you had stuff you had to get together. Maybe you didn't have real control over your money, or just felt like maybe there were, you know, men in your life or people in positions of authority over you were kind of in charge, but you really needed to kind of take the reins yourself and and kind of stand up for yourself. That's the energy that's coming through. There feels like maybe a little bit of like in the past, not feeling inspired, not feeling connected with love, not feeling like you had that spark. What I see here is that spark coming in the form of the beautiful Ace of Wands with that 10 of Wands underneath it. The 10 of Wands is all about reaching the top, getting to the top of your goal, whether it's passion, love, relationship, a project. And this is a new idea. This is inspiration. This is a beautiful card. So I feel like the love energy that's coming is like you get some sort of like a brilliant idea. You get that inspiration, or you get that whatever you needed to keep you going. You know, that Emperor reversed in the first card is really not feeling empowered, but now we're moving towards this spark, this I got my spark back. I know I can do it. I know I can find the love that I want. I know that I can do whatever I need. I know that I can take care of myself. And I see you as kind of taking your time when it comes to love, leaving behind anyone in your past or anyone in your present environment who isn't honest, who isn't trustworthy. You're like sick of the bad boys. You know, that's what I'm getting. It's like, I'm done. Okay. I loved it for a while. It's exciting, but now I want kind of solid. Now I want the Page of Pentacles energy. Now I want something I can rely on and trust on. And I'm good where I am. I'm comfortable in my tree, and I don't need you and your drama. Like, that's what it feels like. You're like, I'm done, you know, bye, see you later. That's okay. You go do that down there. You be crazy. I'm going to be up here, quite happy, quite content. Okay. And I feel like you have a lot of contentment right now, or you will, you're moving towards it. Here we go with that beautiful Ace of Wands energy, moving towards the Three of Wands, where you're holding that wand. You're sending out that beacon of light. You've got ideas, dreams, hopes, wishes. You're making plans, and look who's coming in. This beautiful Knight of Cups energy, this true love, this honest person who's coming with the cup like, hey, here's my light. I'm bringing it towards you. You're sending out the light. So I feel like there's a lot of manifestation here, a lot of imagining, a lot of dreaming. I feel like a lot of you have really thought about this, like what this person could be like, and what you really want from love. And you're making plans, or you will make plans in the future. Some of you may even travel or get a new job or even move to a new location. But you're sending out these messages to the universe like, I'm ready. And the universe is listening and will be answering you in the form of this beautiful Knight of Cups, okay? I love how those two cards connect. This deck is like one of my favorite. It's Crystal Visions. And this has come up quite a bit today. I think three times, at least two, we've gotten the Unknown card in this deck, which is unique to this deck. And we have the hard work, the apprentice, you know, the Eight of Pentacles energy with the unknown. So that Three of Wands could send you in a direction, a new direction in work, a new direction, like I said, moving. Some of you will actually move to a new town. It doesn't even have to be far from you, but it's going to give you that inspiration. Okay. Sometimes when you move, it changes what stores you go to. It changes the way you get to work, even if it's the next town over, even if it's a house or an apartment within the same town. It's like your roots are different. Everything's changed. And that's what I kind of feel like. I feel like, you know, because of this inspiration, this change, this movement, these ideas, these visions, these dreams, taking control of your love life, taking control of your life, finding that inner flame again, which is what you're letting go of, those bad boys or those people in your environment that just are toxic or that aren't honest. You're sending out a lot of positivity into the universe, and you will be heard. Your prayers will be answered in the form of this Knight of Cups. Now, it's coming through as someone you don't know. Okay, so you got the Unknown card. This is not someone you know. So this is new energy, okay? It could be connected to work because we have the Eight of Pentacles. and that's what it feels like. But it also feels like you have kind of worked hard to get where you are, to get control of this area of your life, to really focus on your dreams, to get your fire back, and you're going to get rewarded. Okay, so that's kind of the overall story that's coming through. Now let's look at your final 3 cards to get real specific about the energy of this person that's coming in. Okay, so you have the 6 of Wands, beautiful. The World card, wow. And the High Priestess, whoa, beautiful. Okay, so we have 2 major arcana, the World and the High Priestess. We have the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is victory. This is someone who is really good at what they do, very successful, and someone who could have kind of, they have an ego for sure with the 6 of Wands, but this is someone who knows that they're really good at what they do. They're very, very self-confident. They're coming through as someone who's got a lot of confidence, who's very masculine energy. Here's that travel card. Here's that movement card. Here's the World, having a big shift, sitting on top of the world, a major change in your life. I do think with that 3 of Wands energy that you're going to meet this person because of a big change, whether it's at work, whether it's moving. There's a big shift coming for you, and a lot of you really feel it. And I do see you as this beautiful High Priestess, and this person coming in really respects you. They see you as a goddess. They see the inner you. They don't just see the outer you, they see the inner you. You two are connected in a deep and spiritual way. You know, the High Priestess is very connected to not only the material realm, but the spiritual realm. And she's so wise. And I just see this beautiful, look at all the butterflies. It's like this huge transformation for you. You started the reading as the Emperor reversed, okay? And the Emperor is another one of these cards. It's very similar to the High Priestess. I would say the High Priestess, the Emperor, the Empress, and the Magician are the like manifestors. And so this was reversed. You were blocked. You had to take control of your life, and you did. And you're working towards stepping into that beautiful energy of the High Priestess. And this person really values you. This person really appreciates who you are. They're coming through as having a really empathetic nature, that water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also a flair for the dramatic with the 6 of Wands, a very strong, healthy ego. And there could be travel involved, or you could travel together. But this is a major relationship, and this person is very successful in their own right. They're definitely coming through as someone who's really reached a pinnacle in their career, or in their, you know, if they're young and they've just graduated from university, they graduate at the top of the class. If they're in their career, they're just about to release something big. This is someone who has huge dreams, who is very powerful, and who has very strong energy of masculinity. So, and they honor you, and they worship you, and they see you as the wise, beautiful person that you are. This is such a beautiful connection. I am so excited for you. Okay, now I'm going to pull you one of my cards. This is the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what message Aphrodite has for you today. Okay, you got 2. So you have goat, Aphrodite's animal, wise, older. Okay, so this person could be older. Reliable, determined, number 30. Your lover is successful. That's exactly what I was feeling with the 6 of Wands. Very successful. Okay, beautiful confirmation of the 6 of Wands. And you also got scallop shell, Aphrodite shell, memories, vacation, treasure, romance. Number 8, you are valued. Okay, exactly what I felt when I saw the High Priestess card was that you are valued. And that's water energy. And we had the Knight of Cups, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through as well. Okay, wow, beautiful. Now, I'm going to pull you a French fortune. Let's see what the Le Monde has for you today. about your relationship. Do you hear that? That's the, ooh, you got the Lady card. We got to pull one more when we get the Lady card, but I see that as that powerful High Priestess. That if you hear noise in the background and you're like, what's wrong with that? Why does she have something going, or a sound machine? That's the rain on the roof and the wind. It's raining so hard. Ooh, okay, wow. So you have a little bit of a warning here. So this is powerful because I'm only supposed to pull one, and I got three, and we got the Lady, which is you. You're that beautiful High Priestess. We have the gorgeous heart, the true love, but underneath it we have the little mice. So there can be little forces at work that can pull away from your connection. So that's a little warning to be careful and to put a lot of energy into the connection, because, you know, things can take away from it or pull away from it. It could be the wrong people, friends, work, you know, issues like that. So that's just a little warning, but these two together are beautiful. Love it. Okay. Now I'm going to pull you one of these. These are so fun. If you've watched my readings before, you've seen these. These are famous people, historical figures. They have kind of sarcastic, sometimes funny love messages. Let's see who you get today. You have Billie Holiday. A kiss never tasted is like a fine wine wasted. You'll never know when to stop until you've had too much. You can find friends in the darkest places. Ooh, so I would watch out for some of your friends or so-called friends when it comes to this connection, because of this. It's like little mice that you don't know are stealing little bits away from you, or taking your energy away, or not being 100% there. So, I love it. That's really interesting. Okay, let's roll the Astro dice. We also have the name Billy coming through, so that could have meaning for some of you. Saturn, Aries, 9th house. Okay. Saturn is all about work and structure, but it's also that older energy of the goat, of Capricorn. So I'm feeling like we have Capricorn coming through here. Aries is that inspiration, the Ace of Wands. And the 9th house is expansion, travel, foreign travel, which we had the World card. So also university and studies are coming through. Now, I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So here's your little warning. This can be really loud. You might want to turn your volume down if you have headphones in. While you do that, I'm going to remind you to please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's easy, and it really, really helps. Don't forget to write all your comments below. If you'd like a personal love reading, I do shout outs. One card, one question for $11. 3 cards, one question, $33. I did one today. I do them while I'm recording my videos for my subscribers. It's a great way to connect. It's a great way to get your question answered really quickly. If you go ahead and go to my website, you can book one today, and next time I do my record a video for you, you can watch it next time on YouTube. Get your answer. So if you want to see one, you can go to the intro of this video and check it out. All of my readings, all my information is on my website. The link is below in the description section, so go there if you want more. Love Goddess. Okay, here we go. Oh, just those 3. How funny. Very specific messages here. So we have the dream catcher, which I love, with the High Priestess, which is about connecting in your dreams, maybe manifesting this person. Very powerful connection. It's also protective energy. You have the Moon card, again, another connection to emotions. We had the Knight of Cups. We have the High Priestess. So a lot of emotional connection. And you have the Tree, which can be about growth and family, connection to community, and building something long term. I love that with the Saturn energy. That can also be corporations, companies, building something together. Okay, so you're going from a very kind of a less empowered state of the Emperor reversed to the High Priestess, you're getting that inspiration back. You're moving towards this relationship with this older person who's going to really appreciate who you are, who's very sensitive and also extremely successful. Okay, so those are your messages. I can't wait to hear all your stories. Say hi. Let me know where you're listening from. Thanks for being here. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.